Good morning all, welcome to another Richards Ride Out Diaries. Bit of luck this morning because I decided to film this and I'd left my SD card at home and it wasn't in the camera. So I would have gone out all day and not been able to film anything. But it's a cold end of November and it is going to be about 11 degrees, 12 degrees today. I've got my drone gear and my little camera for the front and the camera on the crash helmet, and also of course a spare battery because I've still got battery issues. So I'll see you on the road. Welcome to another Richards Ride Out Diaries. It is, as I said before, the end of November. I've only got a couple more rides to go before I'm going to probably stop. And the reason for that is I will be going to Thailand in January, at the beginning of January for a month, and I always say, just to visit my girlfriend, and I always say to her, for safety reasons, that I will abstain from riding, just in case there's any accidents and stuff. So I'm probably going to do another couple and then I'll stop. So anyway, first things first, fill up with fuel as always, and then I'll see you on the road.
You going in front?
Yeah, I can lead if you want. I'm just going to go down whatever roads I feel like, really. It's going to be an adventure. All right, John? John's going to join us today. Got a nice, brilliant look. So yes, they've made me the leader of the pack today. So basically it means I don't know where the hell I'm going. Quite often what I like doing is just going down whatever roads and just doing a left or right and ending up somewhere. Makes it fun. There's no actual idea or plan of where we're going to go. And I don't want to go too far, and at least if I go down towards the coast and come back, I'm going to be nearer home as opposed to further away. So that's the idea. Turn this one off first, just get in the habit. It's always difficult when you're editing afterwards to like link the videos together. Sundays are for motorcycling. Great views. It's actually not that cold now. And look in the distance, I don't know if you can see it, but there's on the right hand side some mist in the mountains still. So this is the Albox to Alberta road. So I've got Bumblebee Jed behind me and then John and his Aprilia. Taking them on a little mystery tour. We were coming along this road the other year. Last year I think it was maybe a bit longer with a group of us. So I think it was about 10. Sometimes when you get bigger groups it's a bit more difficult because you've got different levels of riding ability. And there's a view. One of the guys had a nice new bike, and we were coming along here and he just missed the turning. Well, not missed the turn, he missed the bend, and he flew off the side of the road. There was this bend, and see what that car is in ahead, for these two cars passing now. With this bend, he came off here, pretty much straight round about here, and he ended up on that road over there. He ended up over there. So that's how far he flew. It was a pretty bad crash. He was turning blue at one point. I don't think he rides now. I think he's sold everything. He's shit him up so much he doesn't ride anymore. But the helicopter ambulance turned up as well, just in case he wanted to take him to emergencies. But yeah, he was going blue at one point, and luckily he's still with us though. So always be careful when you're riding, especially in a big group. Like I think there's different abilities, different speeds, and you always have to ride within your limit. Always. Don't care what anyone else is riding, whether they're showing off, you want to keep up with them or they're too slow or whatever. You ride at your own ability, you got your own speed, what you're comfortable with. Because sometimes, speed kills, but also sometimes you can go slow and you lose concentration because you're not concentrating on the road. You're looking at the scenery and you're looking elsewhere. So it's not just fast speed that can cause accidents. It's slow speed as well. Sounds weird to say, but yeah. Ride within your abilities always. This is Mojácar. This is there's an event going on, like a motocross event this weekend. KTM's up there. They've got like a track laid out. Some of the guys coming here the other day look quite good. I'd love to get an off-road bike. That'd be really, really cool. Have a road bike for the weekends and then have a dirt bike as well, so you can just go off somewhere. Well, this is definitely one of my little mystery tours. I used to go when I was younger, when I was a bit more crazy. A bit windy. I used to paraglide, jump off of mountains with the paraglider over my back, and I used to go over there. Dangerous sport that is. My friend used to say it's called paragliding because if you crash, you become a paraplegic. Broke my collarbone and I broke my foot. I actually didn't fly for 7 years after breaking my collarbone. Then I flew again and I broke my foot. Then that just said that's enough. I got rid of it all. Don't know where we come out. We'll probably end up. The idea is going to go over there somewhere towards the coast. This looks like a dead end. So I think I'm lost. Where do we go? Where do we go from here? I'm lost. I don't know where we can go. I think I'm going to go down here. Must be able to get out of here somewhere. We'll go over here. That's a little tour of a little village. And then now... Oh shit. Can't go down the river. I'm going to stop. He's laughing. Do you know where we are? Are you enjoying the mystery tour?
Yeah.
Did you hear it? Trying to start then. Right, apparently Jed says we can go down here. Okay. You see? I know. Knew we were going to go the right way. Oh, smells of wood burning. It's nice. Yeah, this battery I've got on here, obviously it's not charging, so every time I'm going along it's not charging, draining. Yeah, I've got to be careful because I've got the spare battery with me, but obviously it's no good if that one goes as well. No. I think this is a dead end. Oh, see, if we had a dirt bike we could go out there. Scheiße. I've got the boys lost. Go back. It'd be nice if you could like click your fingers, go from a road bike to a dirt bike. But I guess that's the advantage of having like these modern adventure bikes now. You got knobbly tyres on them and you can go wherever you want. I think I might get one of them one day eventually. When I'm in Thailand and I retire over there. That's the idea. My magical mystery tour. At least we can say we're going down roads we've never been down before. Just miles and miles and miles of cabbages. Not sure where we're going. Follow my nose. This is towards the beach at least. That's Bumblebee. It's a lovely looking bike, isn't it? A Triumph 800 Tiger. He says it goes like a rocket as well. So he's getting used to it and running it in. So this is this is San Juan de los Terreros, seaside town, southern Spain. We're just going to come along here and stop for a coffee. Oh, the freedom of like motorcycling, wonderful. Just being out and about, riding along, seeing the scenery. So good, so good. Stop for a coffee, and we're in a bit of an awkward spot because we're blocking the pathway, but there's a big bump here. So I just tried to start my bike to move out the bump, and the battery's gone. So yeah, so it's conked out again. But hopefully I'll get an alternator, put that on there next week. I think it arrives on Friday-ish, so hopefully for next weekend it'll be okay. Yeah, do like sit in the sun. Look at the bikes over there. Bikers everywhere. There's more coming, I think. There must be like 200 bikers. It's really quiet here, isn't it? This little baby crying. I couldn't eat a whole one. It's like, remember, like, imagine coming here like a quiet afternoon out. Let's go for a quiet coffee on the seafront or whatever. And you end up this. I know. I think the quicker we get out of here, the better. The waiter's giving the kids some lollipops to shut them up. They're quiet enough. Should have given Jed one as well. Do you want a lollipop, Jed?
Hello.
Very talkative. Jed hates being on camera. Anyway, we're in, where are we? San Juan de los Terreros. Yeah. We normally stop for coffee over the other place, but you can see all the bikes here. Look. All the bikers here. This is quite a famous, well, not famous, you know. It's just a spot where people come to have coffee. Oh, café con leche. That's easy, isn't it? Easy order. So yeah, the bike's conked out. We're going to bump start it and hopefully then get down to Mojácar. And then from there, what we'll do is we'll get some breakfast. I can change the battery over and then we'll carry on. Big biker gang, like. Oh, come on, this is tasty. They cut it straight off the pig. Okay, let's go. I've got to try and bump start this bike. Hopefully the battery might be alright.
You filming in there?
I was getting the biker gang on there, so maybe we can meet up with them later and exchange stories. What I'm going to do is take the headlights off so they don't draw power. Unplug them, and that one that side and one this side. Alright, that's both the headlights disconnected. Moment of truth. God, fluffing about. Okay, Velcro is like a pain in the arse, isn't it? You got Velcro on your gloves, Velcro all over your jacket. It sticks together. You're doing the stuff up and it's like everything's stuck together. You don't want it. There we go. Whoa! Yes! It starts. Okay. That is very good news. Yeah, that's really cheered me up that I've got my bike started again. So, Jed is a very clever man. He knows that the bike will... There's bikers like that. Yeah, he knows that the bike will recuperate the battery, as it were. That's where we were. Nice little bar. I don't know where the guys are. I've just got gone off. Hopefully they're behind me somewhere. We've got the coast and the beaches down there. What a beautiful part of the world. Absolutely gorgeous. Alright, here we go, lovely road.
So this is how we end up. Shades of blue and gray. I feel just like an empty bottle. My dreams are on delay. I just wanna climb on top of a hill and throw it all away, away. Take me far away before my mind spins off and I am all derailed, derailed. Just drive all the way to the rainbow's end. Just drive, and we'll never turn our backs again. So this is how we end up. The game is set to play. Every day remains the same now. One decision we obey. I just wanna climb on top of a hill and throw it all away, away. Take me far away before my mind spins off and I am all derailed, derailed. Just drive all the way to the rainbow's end. Just drive, and we'll never turn our backs again.
That is such a fantastic road. I mean, honestly, look, you've got the Mediterranean Sea here. The road just goes along the coast, sweeping bends. You can see pretty much all the bends. You can see what's coming, and the tarmac at the surface is fantastic. It's just, wow, one of these roads you absolutely love. Alright, I'm going to let the others catch up. I don't want to slow the bike down too much because we'll keep the revs too low because of the battery. And let the battery light, see, let the indicator lights come on, look, you can see. So I want to keep the revs high. Here we are in Mojácar. Oh, actually, no, this is more like Garrucha, isn't it? So we're going to go down here to the Millionaire's bar because only millionaires can eat there. Well, there's houses here, like all holiday apartments, rammed in the summertime. Actually, a lot of this is nudist area. There's that right there. So it's actually the biggest nudist colony in the whole of Europe, I think. And you can often come down here and just people will be walking around with the bits hanging out. You know, cycling even, you know, do shopping. It's really funny. Alright, I think this is the bar here somewhere. Just listen to my bike, vibration sounds funny, but it's alright. Certainly went well enough a minute ago when I was going along the coast. Good ride today. Nice steady pace. John was with us. And then also a good blast along the coast road on the way back, which is a fantastic road. So near home now, is only about 15 minutes away from home for me. I'll see you back there. Over and out. Good day today. It was a bit of an adventure. Didn't know all the time where I was going, which I like doing. I like going off and just exploring roads and finding out where they end up. Sometimes you end up turning around, coming back again. That doesn't matter. And yeah, it's fun. Not too fast. Not too slow. Had a good blast along the coastal road. That was really good. And then obviously that's always good fun. And yeah, and the battery. This is a lifesaver, taking the spare battery with me. Hopefully next week on Friday, the earliest is the alternator is going to turn up, which means I can then change it on Saturday for the weekend, for next weekend's ride. So yeah, over and out. Thank you for watching. Nothing major happened today, but it's not always things going crazy or wrong or whatever. It's just being out on the road, enjoying the sunshine, and it turned out warm again. Follow along. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, give a comment, and always help the channel by subscribing below. If you can do it now, fantastic. I'll see you on the next video.
This gets a bit
Seems to be like, oh, there we go.
Oh, it's going to be hard because you're pulling against a magnet.
Ah, okay.
Didn't you know that?
Well, I know it's a magnet in there, but I didn't realise it was actually magnetising itself.
That's it. Right, keep the gasket on it. That's it. I think.
And here we are. One alternate. It looks good. Oh yeah, look, there's one of the.
Yeah. Then he shims.
Yeah, look. You see the black bit, burnt bit there. Look.
Yeah, that's the one.
Around about 8 o'clock. Yeah.
Right.
Do you see that black there?
Yeah, that's all it needs.
Just one out, and that's one of the phases gone. So these 3 wires going around. One phase is out, it won't charge. Yeah, so you can see that one's burnt and the rest of it's right. So at least that's not going to do it any good. That'll drain power and not produce. So anyway, new one's on. Going to bring a spare battery with me. Job's a good one. Follow along on Richard's next Ride Out Diaries.